Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for CompTIA Server Plus SK0. You can download the complete list of CompTIA based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on Server Plus SK0 is: how do you ensure server compliance with industry standards and regulatory requirements? Your answer should be: ensuring server compliance involves identifying relevant industry standards, for example, PCI DSS and HIPAA, and regulatory requirements, for example, GDPR and SOX, implementing necessary security controls, conducting regular audits, and maintaining documentation to demonstrate compliance. Our next interview question is: can you discuss the role of server monitoring and alerting in proactive server management? Your answer should be: server monitoring involves real-time monitoring of server performance, health, and security metrics. Alerts are triggered based on predefined thresholds, allowing administrators to proactively address issues before they impact operations. Our next interview question is: what steps do you take to ensure remote access to servers and what technologies do you use? Your answer should be: securing remote access involves implementing strong authentication methods, example multi-factor authentication, encrypting data transmission using protocols like SSL and TLS, restricting access through firewalls and access control lists, and using secure remote access technologies such as VPNs and remote desktop protocols (RDP). Our next interview question is: how do you handle server software updates and patches, and what considerations do you take into account? Your answer should be: server software updates and patches are applied regularly to address security vulnerabilities, improve performance, and add new features. Considerations include scheduling maintenance windows to minimize disruption, testing updates in a non-production environment, and having rollback procedures in place in case of issues. Our next interview question is: can you discuss the importance of documentation in server management and what types of documentations are essential? Your answer should be: documentation is essential for maintaining an accurate record of server configurations, network layouts, security policies, troubleshooting procedures, and disaster recovery plans. Types of documentation include server inventories, network diagrams, configuration guides, standard operating procedures (SOPs), and incident response plans. Our next interview question is: what is CompTIA Server Plus certification and why is it valuable in the IT industry? Your answer should be: CompTIA Server Plus is a vendor-neutral certification that validates the skills and knowledge required to build, maintain, troubleshoot, and support server hardware and software technologies. It's valuable in the IT industry as it demonstrates proficiency in server management, which is essential for organizations relying on server infrastructure. If you are preparing for any CompTIA based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.